Alright, so what's next? Battle of the Bulge. All the fucking way back here. But, I'm still wondering what the fuck's going on here. Like, where are we going specifically? But, alright, fine. We'll figure it out as we go. Well, let's go see what the Kraut's last charge could possibly mean for this video game.
6 weeks now since Turner was killed and I got promoted. It's Christmas. We're digging into the Ardennes forest in Belgium. So cold, we're pissing ice cubes. Gonna be one hell of a fight.
6 weeks. Why does it keep skipping 6 weeks? Jesus. Alright. Let's go freeze our asses off in the cold. Fortunately, probably not gonna go near, well, any of the classic areas that I know and love. Bastogne maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Probably not Foy, though. That place is like my second fucking home. Alright. Let's get started.
With Turner gone, we lost our protector. Paul, all I wanted was to come home a hero. Now that Pearson's in charge, I may not come home at all.
Who put him in charge, anyway?
Merry Christmas, Turner.
Oh, and Turner. Pearson made farm boy over here a corporal. I wonder what you think of that.
Probably that you're the same old sack of shit, Aiello.
This ain't the time.
To
Turner.
Turner!
Yeah, 6 weeks after he's dead.
Lucky son of a bitch. You're always first.
Right.
Keep eyeballing me. Yeah, get your jollies tonight, boys, because tomorrow when that convoy comes through, you're gonna be on the front line defending it. And Turner's not gonna be there to... Easy!
Well, somebody's
Easy.
insecure.
You're corporal now, huh? Yeah, see how fucking easy it is. Go. Give me an excuse.
For what?
Yeah, that's what I thought. 6 years I served with them. 6. Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Twinkle Toes. Oh, well, he can't process his feelings correctly, so he's got to act like an
Convoy's
asshole.
coming through, and it's up to us to make sure it gets to the Rhine. Now all we gotta do is survive the cold and Pearson.
Nice boots, College. They look new.
Yeah. Poached them up some replacement. The poor kid froze to death.
Pearson wasn't so stingy with requisitions, I wouldn't have to steal.
It's okay. They weren't doing the replacement any good.
Where's that farm kid I used to know?
You see him, give me a holler.
Hell of a Christmas, eh, Philip?
Oh, yeah. Why would I want to be cuddled up by a nice warm fire with my gal? When I could be freezing my ass off with you bastards.
Best job I ever had.
Shit, incoming.
Aiello, get back in that MG.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant, any extra coats or blankets?
You look just fine to me. East dugout got hit all night. Grab an ammo box, you're gonna resupply him.
I take that ammo. Aiello's gonna run dry.
Well, then I guess you better make every goddamn shot count.
Now, here I'm questioning. I got this bag, but here I'm questioning here. Honestly, you know, it looked really questionable to leave him in command in the first place by anyone anyone higher up, but I suppose, well, high command is even more fucking retarded than us. Menos, huh? Well, so this is starting to remind me of the opening United Offensive just a little bit. You know, big line of trees, you know, just kind of a long shoot. But I suppose if you're gonna recreate a battlefield, it's all gonna look the same all the time.
Put me within a mile of Mr. Hitler. The party's over, Jens. We're all going home. McClaskey, I'm not sure what's worse, your choicing girls or that piece of junk. Her name is Louise. What, girl? Oh, my
Yeah, back in World War II, we didn't have waifus, so we named our guns after women. Those were our waifus. Nobody thought it was strange.
Got any spare smokes?
Nope.
Daniels, what are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Got some ammo, fellas.
Oh, clipping through me.
Looky here. It's a regular old Saint Nick.
Throw it under our tree.
Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas.
What'd you bring us? Chocolate? My socks?
Shit.
Bullets to kill
Rush over the hill,
Germans.
12 o'clock.
Jam!
Daniels, take him out.
Why the fuck do I have a Lee Enfield? Why the fuck do I have a Lee Enfield? Why the fuck do I have a Lee Enfield? Why the fuck do I have a Lee Enfield? Why the fuck do I have a Lee Enfield? No matter how many Germans I killed, nobody can answer the question of why the fuck does an American soldier in the middle of the Battle of the Bulge have a fucking Lee Enfield? No wonder we're running into supply problems. We're using British guns. Holy shit, what's authenticity?
How the hell are they getting past the 88?
You better go check into the command tent.
Fucking hell, man.
They got him! They got him!
Demerits!
Anything?
What the hell was that all about?
Is that us? Watch out! Watch for him!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Grenade out!
My bad! Sorry! I wanted to hit tab. I'm a moron. I hit G. I'm playing Wolfenstein in my head still. Because you know why? It's kind of hard. It's kind of easy to confuse the two right now with all this fucking authenticity. Why the hell do I have this? Where did I get this? Where am I still getting ammo for it?
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Excuse me.
Oh, Corporal. I got a treat for you. This is Howard.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't
To
expect.
work alongside such a fine engineer.
Howard was part of the company that took the ridge. I can't believe they let him fight.
Oh yeah, they even let us die. Now, when this convoy rolls through, Krauts are gonna unleash hell.
Thought we had reserves coming.
We are the reserves.
Sergeant, we should call in air support.
We ain't got no air
Look at
support.
Daniels here just remembered he was a corporal.
Radio's working now.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on any help. Our flyboys got their hands full.
Oh, they don't want to fly in the wind. It's too cold, they say.
Now we just gotta make sure these guys get to the right.
Yeah, if there are any bridges left.
There's the Bridget Remegan. We could try that one. Still have no idea why I'm carrying this gun. It's just gonna itch at me because it's so fucking stupid. Oh.
Daniels, let's move! Right behind
It's like a perfectly fucking acceptable scene that reminds me of the old Call of Duty games is shattered by the fact that they gave me a Leander. Why? I can't get over it. I know it's autistic of me, but why? Why? Zussman, you're fine. It's just splinters. Maybe you should take your own fucking advice, Sus.
I think it's over. You alright?
I'll live. They're softening us up for an attack.
We need to find Pearson.
Dead away? Dead away.
This way.
It's like, you know, I was almost afraid that I wasn't gonna notice some of the historical accuracy. It was all gonna blow right past me, but no, it's staring me right in the fucking face. I'm holding it.
Front armor's inbound and they cut our lines.
There's a radio and old CP. You provide fire support. I'll get it working.
That CP's on top of the enemy.
Hey, you're a corporal now, goddammit! Start acting like one! You can't expect us to go out there with
You're
him.
from Queens. Nothing new.
Like you say so.
Those an NCO.
I know, so I'm from fucking Queens too.
Now we need to move. Now.
Enjoy your casual racism, your historical accuracy, while I'm carrying a British gun in the middle of all this shit.
You get it done.
Yeah, I get it done, Sarge.
We're all screwed. Daniels, let's go.
Yeah, segregation... what? I don't know.
Enemy infantry coming from the one. Get to the radio. Enemy near the tree line. Help me get this radio.
Yeah.
I got it. It's shot to hell. This is gonna take some time. Keep him occupied.
Yeah, right. You know how to fix a fuse, right? Got stand fucking still, goddamn. Oh, hello.
We're staying up down here. We're surrounded. Get it. I need more time. Howard, you gotta hurry. I'm taking fire.
I'm trying to figure out exactly where the main advance is gonna be, but they just seem like they're just coming all over the fucking place. And also, this is actually somewhat of a, a meaningful scene, because as you can see here, black, white, Hispanic, what the fuck ever, it doesn't matter, the Germans are all trying to kill us. And that means all of us.
Make the call.
So race,
Robert Joe,
don't matter.
Robert Joe, this is Dagwood White 5 requesting close air support. Over.
Copy that, Dagwood White 5. Air support is already tasked with heavy bomber support. ETA unknown. Over.
Oh.
509, this is command. We've got an emergency request for close air support. Pull your squad once you've reached the target area.
Those aren't fighters though. Oh.
Once these heavies are safe.
Oh.
Change complete. We're 3 minutes out from target location.
All right.
Heavy's clean.
Okay, now you see, I'll give you this one back. But let's see how this controls. What the? Whoa, okay, it controls like shit. What a surprise.
Hold formation. Stay tight to the big birds.
Look at fucking how sluggish this is. Good lord. Invert flight controls. I don't even know if they actually are inverted. So let's reverse controls for flying up. No. No thanks. They already fly like shit. This is definitely not War Thunder or World of Warplanes, I'll give you that one. It definitely feels like I'm flying a heavy son of a bitch.
In front of the flight group.
I'm just kind of teleporting forward. It feels like I'm flying a heavy son of a... I'm just fucking... I almost rammed right into that B-17. Sorry, I'm a sentient B-17 engine with 850 cals. I got a job to do. And that job is just kind of shoot people coming at me. Alright, this is an interesting set piece. I was expecting this. I wanted this. So you know what? It's not like the game didn't give me everything or anything that I wanted. So, okay, so where are we going? Just going forward? Alright, just going forward then. Full speed.
Course change complete. Coming up on anti-aircraft fire.
You see, it just looks nice and then you just ruin it because it's so poorly fucking designed. Also, why the fuck do I have bombs under my wing if I'm escorting B-17s today? Wouldn't this be a detriment? I mean, the P-47, the odds for escorting bombers at this point was already stacked against them. Alright, I gotta do what it wants.
Stay tight to the big birds.
No, do not invert the flight controls. Just don't do it. This is only a set piece, though, so it's not like it's gonna give me more options anyway.
Let's get near the front of the flight group.
This is just so fucking wonky to control.
Looks like the flag is letting up.
Yeah, I know, it gives the aircraft a bit of fucking weight, but it's like, it gets to the point where it's uncontrollable.
2 o'clock high.
I see him.
Let's keep them off those bombers. Break formation.
Right, these fuckers? Good.
Group at 9 o'clock, coming in fast.
What am I? Wow, this is just... World of Warplanes was better than this even in the alpha. win. Uh-oh. This is so fucking bad. Oh my god. Holy shit. You see, I wanted them to try this, but good lord, the sensitivity is just ass. And it's just so clunky. Not just because I'm flying a P-47. That bird's on fire. Try not to fucking ram into them. That's a 109. Wow, it's almost like the B-17s don't have machine guns to defend themselves. Yeah, I know, historical accuracy, not that effective, but come on now. I twitch and it goes off. Actually, I don't even think there's really any leaking. Hang on. No, I'm not trying to lead the target. It's my mouse being retarded. Holy shit, this is not designed for mouse and keyboard. I mean, it looks pretty, but that doesn't matter if it plays like shit. What am I gonna do about it, sir? He can just shoot at me. I'm a fucking jug. I can take a couple of crowd bullets.
Well. We got more flak.
Oh my god.
Guess I spoke too soon. Mayday! 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 Let's rudder stand! We're losing altitude! We're going down! Repeat, we are going down!
This is definitely not Fortress 1. Not even fucking close. Fortress 1 managed to make one B-7 bomber crew going up the most horrifying experience of my young life. This is just...
10 miles out from
this is just noise and explosions! Like I said, it's just a fucking show!
On our 6!
It's a bad fucking show. Mediocre goddamn show. Now I'm actually saying... Now, you know what? Yeah, mediocre to bad, because these controls are just ass. They're fucking absolutely ruining anything nice in this set piece. Good lord. What's rudder control? I don't fucking know. We got plenty of them! That guy just kind of spun into... What the fuck was that? Also, this banking and turning thing, this is basically an on-rail section, more or less. I have some control over it, but not that much. As you can see, I can barely control my fucking... my aim! Good lord! Like, sure, the visual fidelity of this scene is fantastic, shooting at a teammate. See, the visual fidelity is pretty okay, but the fact of the matter is, it controls like ass, and I know it's just a set piece, too. Also, it's just noise after a while. I can't even, like... Also, I don't even have... well, actually, at this point, Allied fighter pilots wouldn't be using tracers. Then again, I kind of still do, but I can't hit that guy. Okay.
We're going down! Repeat, we are going down!
Yeah, this is basically an on-rail segment, and the controls still seem to be bad. How do you fuck up the controls on an on-rail segment? Yeah. Okay. Well. Excuse me while I steal your kill, buddy boy. There's apparently somebody behind me, but I don't know if it's... there's nobody there. There's only one plane left, though. This is just noise. Alright, I killed them all. Okay, now I have some control over this. Alright.
Approaching the target area. Give those heavies some room. Cut the chatter and form up on me.
They're not even giving call sign chatter.
509er. We've cleared the heavies and are ready for air support.
Copy, 509. We've got enemy infantry and armored vehicles engaged with the 9th Armored Division. Over.
Rover Joe, this is WWII 5. We're getting overrun. Where the hell is that air support?
I'm sorry, I had to learn how to control my fucking plane.
Aircraft inbound, 50 miles out. Over.
Let's get out of here. Move.
Alright, we're gonna leave now. Ollie, ollie, oxen, get the fuck out of here.
Go back. Go.
1 sec, hang on. Don't want to get shot in the ass. Ow.
Just keep moving. Air support's on its way. We're not gonna land. Gotta hold them off a little longer.
Try to find a position where I'm not gonna get instantly fucking murdered. This bunker looks nice. Okay, the guys are just dropping dead, but they're all retreating now. Where are they going? Ah, there's a tank. It ain't Bastogne, but it's pretty close. Now, you know what's funny here? This kind of shows that they did actually maybe go back and play United Offensive. Because this scene is it's too basically exactly the fucking same in a lot of ways for it to be an accident. So they did in fact go back and play United Offensive. How about that? Because just looking at this fucking scene is just, it's not a coincidence. But the fact of the matter is, it makes it even more appalling that, oh, right, they went back and they played United Offensive. Right! And then they decided to give me a fucking British rifle. So they went back and did the thing. It's like they paid attention in the class and still managed to fail the fucking test. I don't hear a lot of fire coming out of those fucking tanks. Plenty of Germans on that hill.
Warm up.
So, like I suspected, quite honestly, this game is skin deep. It really is. It's trying to get you just because it's trying to game like nostalgia or similar imagery, but it's just waving pictures around in your fucking face and hoping you're gonna be satisfied with that. This is fucking stupid. This really is fucking stupid. They're just... It's not there. There's the love and attention ain't there. Yeah, they got, they ran around, they got all this, historically, authentic period equipment. I'm pretty sure this is how a Lee Enfield probably sounds. They probably got a gun, they probably recorded it. Hang on. Alright, where the fuck was I? Right, they probably recorded all of this, realist equipment, get all these nice sound effects, get all this nice art so they can look at it and they can say, yeah, it looks real, it looks like the real thing, and that means it's gonna be the real experience. When the fact of the matter is, they just threw a bunch of Polaroid pictures into a box and they're calling it a movie. That's kind of what's going on here. If you catch my drift, that's kind of a clunky metaphor, but it's just like, it just looks like the thing, and it isn't really the thing. And I know it's a video game. I know it's not actually gonna be the thing, but video games can get fucking close. It's like, I don't need to be sitting here fearing for my fucking life or anything like that, but the fact of the matter is, this is just soulless. Like, they did the work, but it seems like you could really see that it's just phoned the fuck in. Ugh. Dis fucking disgusting.
Keep your eyes on
Dis disgusting. D fucking merit.
I'll be back any minute.
Shouldn't we be having planes at about this point? I think it sent another King Tiger at me. I bet it's another KT. This is the only fucking model they got. No, they're just Panzer IVs. That should have dropped that fucking thing in one hit. Wow. You saw that shot. That shit went right through the fucking crew compartment. And the Sherman just kind of took one shot and died horribly. Yeah, you got fucking smoke, but that means I know you're fucking coming, so I ain't gonna stop fucking shooting. And the P-47 streaking from the sky to save everyone in the nick of time. Right about somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure where the tell is, but somewhere around here. Hang on. Right about... Still don't see it. Wait, I know it's coming. Wait. Wait for it. Oh. There they are. Hey, a little fucking close, buddy. Where's the kaboom? There's the kaboom. You think one smoke grenade would be enough? Suck on that, boy. That was really fucking stiff. Oh. That might be a problem.
Tell me that radio still works. Affirmative. Calling an airstrike on those tanks. They're inside the safe. Read it where I tell you. Drop the control. It's too close. Over. You need immediate air support to 9-5. Where are they? 913-820. 913-820. Go. Cover. Lost it.
Danger fucking close.
Lost it. Dude, the flyboy's gonna rain.
Uh-oh. Ow. Little help! We're kind of surrounded by Sherman tanks here. This might be a little bad. Give me the... Thank you. Yet again, another set piece where I valiantly hold off the entire German army with my 1911.
Our P-47s are here. Get there!
Crouch. Little close. Actually, you know what? You know what? Maybe soulless was the wrong word. You know what this is? It's just fucking stupid. Because you know what? There's emphasis thrown on certain moments here to make them exciting, and some of them are actually halfway effective. The only problem is they're focused on the wrong fucking things. So you know what? It's not soulless, it's not phoned in, it's just fucking stupid.
Daniels, take those crowds to process.
Yes, sir.
And be quick about it.
So yeah.
I've seen that look before. It's right before Kasserine.
So when's anybody gonna explain to me what the fuck happened to Kasserine Pass? Well, I suppose that's it. that took a little longer to fade out, but yeah, there's your level.
Despite Pearson's best efforts to kill us, we made it and defended the convoy. Stopped the enemy's Hail Mary dead in his tracks. Turner would have been proud.
Okay, so yeah, what happened here? What did they do? They went back, they looked at United Offensive, they basically just kind of played it and stared at it maybe a little bit, and they decided, okay, we're gonna do this level, but we're gonna make it bigger and more theatric. It's gonna be, we're gonna have the P-47s come in, and you're gonna call in airstrikes for them, and then you're gonna fly the P-47. Yeah, we're gonna fly the P-47. Wouldn't that be so cool? Yeah, that would be cool. Everybody would love it, except for the fact that the P-47 segment had the most terrible controls I have ever played in my entire life, and the fact of the matter is that British gun! I'm never gonna let that go. Because it's so fucking stupid. Why? Why would you do you not think anyone's gonna notice? I think that's the thing. I think they're just marketing to the stupidest people on the fucking planet who are not gonna know. But once again, why do you get all uppity in this fucking, you know, you get all this big grandstand and intellectual conversation? Historical accuracy. Why are you trying to say historical accuracy if you're not actually marketing to the people who are going to appreciate historical accuracy? You know why? Because you're trying to sound smart for fucking dumb people. And you know what? I'm not the smartest guy on Earth. However, I know my way around a World War II game. Or two. That doesn't really sound right, but you know what I mean. And the fact of the matter is, it just looks like it's just trying to just shock you really easily. Like, it's trying to, like, move in really quickly. It's trying to fucking amaze you with sound design and explosions and fucking shotguns with fucking fire rounds and flamethrowers and big shiny things. You know, an American hero. He's gonna be a dad. Lieutenant dying heroically. Crazy fucking sergeant who's trying to get everybody killed. My squad mate is a Jew. Did we get that in the first 10 minutes of the game? Yeah, we got it, but they're still reminding us. They're still reminding us. But the fact of the matter is, at this point, really, it's just trying to be loud and theatrical, but it doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. It's just prancing around in a fucking Halloween costume. And yeah, it's competently done in some cases, though you could argue that at least. It's competently done in some cases to bring out the explosions, but it's just like, if you just wanted explosions, you should have just stayed in the fucking future, you morons. Explosions are timeless. Just stay in the future. Don't come back to a World War II game and make a complete ass of yourselves when you're not doing it right. You're really not doing it right. You're getting some of the things right, but then you're just fucking it up. But then again, I've gone on for a really, really long time here. So that's about ends that mission. And that is just, I think that really epitomizes Call of Duty World War II in a nutshell. I may be jumping the gun here, but I may be epitomizing it. This mission may be epitomizing the Call of Duty World War II experience. And the fact is that, what did we have here? We had a mission that was directly inspired by United Offensive in high definition and all this magical fucking visual fidelity. And what happens? They give us all this amazing shit. They make it bigger. They make it more amazing, more visually interesting to look at. And what happens? As soon as you put your hands on the controller, shit starts to fall apart. It's like, they give you a vehicle section. The controls are ass. They set up this entire situation that makes you really think back to the old Call of Duty games. And then they put a British gun in your hands for absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever. And then the mission has basically to seem like it's got the basics of World War II down, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna go off and we're gonna have some social commentary. We're gonna have a black soldier in you know, mingling together with, you know, white soldiers in the field of battle to showcase the fact that racism is still prevalent in this, but we're being progressive by showcasing that racism, that historically accurate racism, while we're basically fucking up more or less everything else. The game plays itself through, but it just like it plays so a CEO in a fucking suit can play through the game, not pay to fuck attention, just kind of like as a carnival amusement ride, and then it works. I don't die instantaneously for no reason. There aren't any shocking, amazing bugs, or nothing that really isn't that, like, nothing that isn't, like, terribly egregious. These guys, the guys that this was made for and this was passed by, don't know shit about World War II, and they came to see a fucking show, like fucking Hollywood summer blockbusters. And you know what? I've seen better shows than this, even ones that aren't historically fucking accurate. But I'm rambling myself into a corner at this point. I'm sitting here taking up your time, but this is going to be the end of this video anyway. But you thought you were going to get a ramble out of me for this one? You got one. There it is. This is... It really is just... It looks nice. And... that's about it. It looks nice. It's like you got a World War II experience. You get this guy, this GI, and all this period accurate gears. You know, why? Like you just pulled him right off the front lines out of a foxhole. And he's got his his real M1 Garand, and his dog tags, and he's got that grizzled 5 o'clock shadow and that Brad Pitt haircut, and he just looks like the most amazing thing you ever seen in your entire life. And then he opens his mouth and starts talking, and he has the voice of Pee Wee Herman. That's this game. It just doesn't fit. It's like, it gets to look right, but then when it actually comes to the actions and the things that'll move shit around with that look, it fucks up. So there you go. I said it 3 times already, but moving the fuck on.